It's 2 times where we set goals and it's either do or don't. Summer and New Year's. Summer is right around the corner. We're not going to be like, oh, maybe next summer. No, we're going to get it together for this summer. Hey sis, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and click the subscribe button because I promise you're going to love it here. So last night I pulled out my phone. I was on it. Then I locked it. Then I saw on my screen the date said April 10th. I'm like, April 10th, that means that June is in 2 months, which means that summertime's coming up, which means everybody's going to be outside, which means I need to work on myself and glow up. So I'm like, if I'm going to be doing this glow up challenge, because I've done it before, if I'm going to be doing it, why don't I tell my girls some tips on how to do it and we can do it together. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to glow up for the summer, how to glow up in 30 days because summer is right around the corner and we're going to reinvent ourselves in these 30 days. So without further ado, let's jump right into this video. The first thing I'm going to need you to do is get close to whatever you believe in, whatever God you believe in. If you believe in yourself, if you believe in God, get close to that. So what I do when I was growing up, I kind of fell off with it, but I'm getting back on it. What I would do is every single night, I would take a lesson from that day and I would research a scripture on that lesson. Let's say my lesson for the day is being grateful. So I write out a scripture. I find a scripture on being grateful and I write it down. Then after I write down the scripture, I write out how that scripture applies to me. So if my lesson for the day is to be grateful, I write out how I could be more grateful and why I need to be more grateful. So the first page is about our internal. Then the second page is going to be all about the physical and worldly things. So we're going to be manifesting money. We're going to be manifesting good looks. We're going to be manifesting a nice body. So I want you guys to write down, I am so grateful for, then put whatever it is you want, but write it as if you already have it. So I'm so grateful for a nice body. I'm so grateful for this amount of money. I'm so grateful for this, for that. Write that down constantly until you fill up that whole page. Do it every single night. We're going to be doing these 2 steps every single night for 30 days. And I promise you it will work. Even if you want to do those, sleeping with, subliminal sounds on, they have like some manifestation. You manifest money in your sleep. Those 2, not everybody believes in stuff like that. I do because I've done one before for like a month straight and I kid you not, I woke up with money in my bank account from my business. So subliminals, you can sleep with those on, but that's optional. But we do want to make sure we're writing out our scriptures, how it helps us that day, a lesson we learned from that day. If you don't want to do a scripture, write a lesson you learned from that day. And then we're going to be doing our worldly goals. So I'm so grateful for something worldly. I'm so grateful for this money. I'm so grateful for, as if you already have it, fill up that whole page every single night for 30 days. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to be putting the work in. We're going to be working on our physical. So one way we're going to work on our physical is we're going to be working out 5 days a week. We're going to be working out 5 days a week. 30 days straight. I don't care. Like Monday through Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. Even if you have to one day just go on a walk, you're going to be moving your body 5 days a week because summertime's coming up. We want to be feeling nice. Even if you're not a person that goes out, we want to be feeling nice. And for the ladies who like to be outside, like bikini season, it's bathing suit season, we're going to be looking right. And we're not going to be looking right based off of the internet's body goals. We're going to be looking right based off of our own body goals. So I want you guys also not to look at the stuff we see online. I'm not saying set goals based off that, but your own personal health goals, your own personal body goals, however you need your body to look. Set your own personal goals. I promise you, we're not going to be doing how we see other people look. We're going to be going based off of our own personal goals and how our body can look. Remember that. Your own body goals. We are our own body goals. That's what we're going to be doing this summer. We are our own body goals this summer. Another thing we're going to be doing, we're going to be making vision boards. If you don't know how to do vision boards, Pinterest is your best friend. Pinterest is an app. I feel like most people know what Pinterest is, but Pinterest is an app full of pictures, like aesthetic pictures, life goal pictures. I want you to pick out pictures from Pinterest that represent what you want in life and put that together. And you can make it your phone screen, make it your home screen. Mine is right here. I have mine right here on my phone as a home screen. I add some pictures of myself in there too. And I also print it out and I hang it up high on my wall too. I go to UPS store, I print it out, hang it up on my wall. If you aren't super artsy, you don't want to do all that, make it your home screen. You want to make it something to where you see it every single day because this is going to help you kind of manifest it fast and at least shift your mindset. So you want to make a vision board. I'm really into vision boards. I make a vision board at least like once every other few months, like especially once a year definitely, but I've been making it like 3 times a year because our goals always change, we always elevate. No matter how successful you get, you want to keep on setting new goals, making vision boards. What I do too is every single time I have a new goal, I go to UPS store, I print it out, and I tape it onto my vision board I already have. So it's like I'm adding to it. And you also can write out your goals and check it off as you go. So That's the way to keep track of your goals too. But remember, we're doing this in 30 days. We're elevating in 30 days. We're elevating for the summer. So these are stuff that you could do to elevate in life too, but we want to do this for the summer too. So, you know, we're trying to get it together by summertime too. Next thing we're going to be doing within these 30 days is we're going to be standing on business. Whether that be with a man, whether that be with friends, whether that be with family, stand on business. When I say stand on business, I mean they're not going to be treating you however they want to treat you. And if they are, they got to go. We're going to be knowing our worth. I know it's kind of better said than done, and 30 days isn't really enough to really get your confidence up and really know your worth, but we're going to know it, point blank period. We're going to be spending these 30 days getting to know ourselves, all that tapping into ourselves, meaning these other toxic people, if they're not with it, they got to go. We're not even going to give them time. Cut off your social interaction with them for a little bit. Give yourself 30 days to just give it all to you, because we're focusing on our glow up. What we look like focusing on a dusty. When I say dusty, I don't mean the money in their bank account. I mean how they treat you. Anybody who treats you bad is a dusty. Period. Key term, dusty. Anybody who treats you bad. We're not giving them any attention these 30 days. These 30 days is about us and glowing up. So we look like focusing on them. No, they could go somewhere else. But all jokes aside, we are going to be working on our self-love. And with self-love comes with self-care. So a way to focus on your self-love is to take care of yourself. We're going to be getting our routine intact. A way to get your routine intact is to set alarms throughout the day. Not just for when you wake up, but throughout the day. So set an alarm for when you're going to do what you have to do for your business, when you're going to do what you have to do for yourself. Set an alarm for when you need to work out. It's good to have an alarm set until you get used to doing it, part of your routine. So set an alarm helps you feel like, oh, okay, I have to do it. So when you have your alarm set, it's no excuses. It's not like, oh, I forgot. No, because your alarm is set. So set an alarm to do anything you need to do that's going to help you get where you need to get for the summer, because we're not playing around. It's 2 times where we set goals, and it's either do or don't. Summer and New Year's. Summer is right around the corner. We're not going to be like, oh, maybe next summer. No, we're going to get it together for this summer. We're going to get the body we want this summer. We're going to order the clothes we want this summer. We're going to get the skin we want this summer. We're going to start the business we want to start this summer, because this summer is about us. This summer is about me. This summer is about you. So we're going to make it about us. We're going to give ourselves these 30 days to focus on ourselves. That's the key to success, focusing on yourselves. So if you're not going to give yourself months, at least give yourself 30 days to just give it all to you. The last thing we're going to do within these 30 days is we're going to invest in ourselves. I know a lot of the times we talk about, like, you know, saving money. I'm like that too, where I don't ever want to spend money. I always want to save money, but we're going to spend a little bit on ourselves for the summer. Invest in that trip you want to take, whether that just be out the state. Invest in a trip. Invest in some clothes you want to buy. Go to Shein. People say Shein looks cheap. It doesn't look cheap to me. Get some cute outfits. Put at least 3 outfits in a cart. Put at least 3 outfits in a cart. Order those outfits you want for the summer. Order that bathing suit you want for the summer. Invest in that business you want to start for the summer. Do one thing, whether that just be just getting business cards for yourself for the summer. Something. Invest some type of money in yourself. That really will make you feel so much better, and that helps adding to your glow because you're putting into you. An investment, putting into you, you're going to get the outwardly results you want. I know we're so big on saving money, but I promise, just invest just a little bit into you, just for special occasions. And I feel like the summer is a special occasion, so invest in yourself. So that was it for today's video. Another short, simple, motivational video. Just to anybody who needs to hear, I just want you guys to know that just because you didn't get all your goals that you wanted to get before May or before June, it doesn't mean it's over. You still could change within 30 days. You could still get something done before summertime. If you want more of me, I do post workouts on my fitness account at IamKFit on Instagram. I also have a 6 and a 12-week summer body workout program, which is a great way to get your body in shape by summer. You know, it's in the title. It'll all be down below in my description. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.